tendering a public apology. Ramdev, alongside Patanjali Ayurved Managing Director Balakrishna, proposed to take in unilateral steps to redeem themselves and requested a week's time to do the same. Ashmit here is joining us with all the details.
Well, this was the third time that Baba Ramdev appeared in person before the top court, and the Supreme Court didn't quite make it easy. The Supreme Court asked some tough questions. Baba Ramdev addressed himself the apex court. He addressed in Hindi, where he said that Ayurveda was called a pseudoscience, and it was in a fit of rage that he launched the campaign that he did against allopathic medicine, that he has no grounds against allopathic medicine, that he's not trying to impinge on the majesty of the court, he's not trying to violate the court orders, that this is a mistake that they did, that they give an assurance that they will not repeat this mistake once again, will be more mindful with respect to their conduct. And also importantly, through their lawyer, Mukul Rohatgi, submitted before the top court that they are even willing to submit a public apology. What shape and form that takes, it could be in the form of a newspaper. That is something that the lawyers were hinting at. So a public apology could be in the works. That's coming from Baba Ramdev. The apex court, however, was not fully convinced. The Supreme Court observed that Baba Ramdev is not as innocent as he's trying to make it out to be. The Supreme Court observed that after the apex court had passed the order, Baba Ramdev was bold enough to do a press conference, in fact, chastising the apex court orders. In fact, the Supreme Court observed that the only reason this apology is coming from Baba Ramdev is because Baba Ramdev has his back against the wall in light of these contempt proceedings here. And at this point, the apex court was mindful to point out that they're still not convinced about accepting the apology and that Baba Ramdev is not off the hook yet. So ominous words those coming in from the apex court for Baba Ramdev. For now though, the apex court has paused on passing any contempt orders against him, has allowed him this week's time. April 23rd is when the apex court will resume hearing in this case again, and that's when we'll get more clarity whether a public apology is issued, whether that public apology manages to convince the apex court, and whether or not the apex court will think of taking any adversarial action against Baba Ramdev. Back to you.
All right, Ashmit, thanks so much for getting us all the details from the courtroom action there. Now